is my name is Kaylee. like like that. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I don't really know what to call this. Testimony, sermon. I don't know. So this is gonna stir up some of y'all's demons a little bit, but in all honesty, I'm not gonna go easy on y'all. You made it. You're sober. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Everyone in this house is proud of you. Welcome to the real world. But the hard truth today is that without Jesus, you're still on your way to hell. You have a literal ticket to hell in your pocket right now because you won't set aside yourself and admit to God that you can't do it on your own. What are you going to do when you get out of drug court? Live the sober life like any normal, everyday person. By all means, do that. Live your life. Have fun. But how long do you think it's going to last without the help of Jesus? Yeah, you're sober. Congratulations. But at the end of that fun, sober life, do you know where you're going? Do you feel comfortable knowing you're going to hell because you're too stubborn or thought you were too messed up for God? I was sober. I was still on my way to hell because I didn't think I was good enough for Jesus. You probably heard many times how messed up you are, or you'll never be good enough, and why would you even try? But I'm here to tell you that's a lie straight from the devil's mouth. You are good enough. And you know what? What the enemy meant for evil, Jesus turned it for good. Because that's the type of people he wants. The messy, the broken. The broken people are who he wants for his army. He's raising up people who will fight for him and with him. Most of you know my mom. She went from being my best friend to a ghost, a person I didn't recognize anymore. My childhood was taken away by drugs, so y'all can understand why it's so important to me for you guys to get the message. I hate drugs. I hate what they do to people. It did more damage to me than it did her. What are you going to do when all that pain you've been using drugs and alcohol to numb it hits you like a ton of bricks? How are you going to handle that? Yeah, sure, you see a counselor, let them pump you with antidepressant pills that have more side effects than your diagnosis. That's the first thing people suggest when you tell them you're depressed or hurting. Go see a counselor. Go talk to somebody. I went to a counselor for 2 years. I was diagnosed with manic depression, anxiety, PTSD, and I was very suicidal. So, of course, they gave me all the pills in the book. But you know what? Talking to a stranger for an hour, taking random pills every day, had zero effects on my pain. If anything, it made it worse. Telling your problems to strangers does nothing compared to Jesus. He is the ultimate counselor. I knew I couldn't do it on my own anymore, so I let go and let God. He took away those suicidal thoughts, PTSD, and anxiety in one sitting. You can't convince me he won't do the exact same thing for you. All you have to do is call out his name, stop fighting the battle on your own, and just let go and let God fight for you.
That's good. When did you write that?